Alright people, what up, we're back. So I think all of yesterday I didn't really touch art too much, and I came back home earlier, normal day after work, wasn't too busy, wasn't too not. We did have one weird moment though, like I won't say what company I'm for, but we have like a weird thing where like, I'm sure most companies do this, if you work with forklifts and stuff. There are some trucks or truckers that don't fully secure their load of whatever they're doing. Like it could be forklifts, it could be skids. And most of the time when another company goes to take the skids and go, hey, we're paying you money or part of the cut from the customer, to ship this stuff too. So it's like, let's say you're getting 200 bucks, you go, all right, we'll split it in half with you guys because we don't have anyone else available. So, we're letting you guys cut into the deal. Like, alright, whatever. So they're not really officially part of us, but we're working with them, per se, So, one of these guys, most of the time, truckers are pretty okay. They go, oh, I understand, like, let's say there's damages in the floor that they do themselves or that's already been there. And let's say, like, if they don't tell you ahead of time, oh yeah, the forklift can't be supported in this one part of the truck, and then if we did that, but we brought the truck in, but they had that thing ahead of time, we would not be responsible for the repairs. That's the whole thing about insurance, So it's good because it saves us money, keeps our job, no drama. And so there's this thing where, like, we usually tell the guys, like, hey, you need to put the chocks in yourself and strap down the trucks that we give you. Like, we'll bring everything over. We'll muscle everything over, drive everything over, whatever. Battery cart, you name it, fix stuff and then bring it to you. Do all the main hard work. But, like, hammering nails into a piece of wood isn't that bad. And some of these guys make it the biggest deal ever. Still, they've never done even a tiny bit of labor. And so, like, oh, jeez, I'm not supposed to do that. And it's like, oh, really? And then they call it our dispatcher and they say, hey, you are, like, you gotta do it. And then they go, oh, okay. And then they talk to us acting like we didn't hear the phone call. They go, yeah, my broker said, you guys gotta do it. It's like, no, dumbass, we heard that whole phone call, man. You had that volume a little too loud through your earpiece. It's like, go ahead and call them again, or in fact, we'll call them up right now ourselves and put on speaker. They'll be like, oh, no, like, I'll do it. And I have guys all the time, and they'll be like, hey, dude, I could pay you like $20. I give you some money, if you do this work for me. Dude, problem number one, it's not even that much fucking work. Two, even if I agree to it, but then damages happen, I might be responsible for whatever damages are done. That could be 20 bucks, but suffering damages of $10,000. Forklifts are fucking expensive. Even skids in general, man. Like, life is a complicated thing. And some people think that, oh, just because they're lazy, they can go through shit and whatnot. It's like, nah, man, fuck you. That's why I like my job so much, because, like, I have permission to, like, kind of let loose with some of the things that need to be said. Not completely, but, there's moments where you gotta put your foot down. And we will be getting into the art gameplay soon. Just bear with me. If you're curious about this stuff, listen. If not, fast forward. It might not be up your alley. Most people probably don't like to talk about work when they're trying to watch a video about gaming and just chilling and goofing around, grinding, having fun, all that jazz. But yeah, before I do all that kind of fun and stuff, yeah, like the dude was bitching about it. He's like, oh, I never used a hammer. It's like, dude, like, you can't pull that dumbass on me. Everyone knows how to use a fucking hammer, dude. And he's like, oh, and then within minutes after me giving him shit, the dude is a professional now. He's knocking him out, like, easily. Each chalk takes, like, maybe 30 seconds. One nail, two nail. The guy went with the third nail too. Didn't have to, but did. And it's like, oh, yeah, I thought you never did this before. Jerk off. And some people try to use the excuse of like, oh, well, I have sandals on, or oh, well, I'm fat, or oh, well, I recently went through a divorce, or oh, I just had a child. It's like, you're a dude. you're not the woman. No, if it's a woman, like I can see recently pregnant, like outlines and stuff, and I go, all right, I know you still got to take it easy, okay. Or if somebody had surgery, they got stitches, I'll help you. That's the time where, things can slide a little bit easier. But I hope you guys understand it. Like, spread this information amongst the internet. Like this stuff needs to be known publicly by people. Like, for any company out there, like anything with labor, or even if you're at the computer, like, the people who work with labor connected to your computer job, spread this information because people need to know. It's stupid. And then like I'll give you guys an example. Let's say that I told you to help me move, right? I wanted you to drive the U-Haul truck, and then I said, hey, I need you to take half of my furniture and put it in the U-Haul truck yourself. I'll get the other truck and take care of all the rest of the stuff myself, even though it all belongs to me. And most of the time people would say, hey, this is yours, we'll both team up and carry things over. But nope, some people go, oh, I want you to do it yourself and then put things however. And there may be some things that may be fragile, but then they don't tell you. And then you go put in the truck, put in whatever order, and then when you get to the point where you're unloading everything, let's say something fragile breaks, and instead of going, oh, hey, sorry, I didn't tell you about that item, then you know what the person does? They bitch at you. They tell you what a shitty friend you are, all because they were too lazy to tell you, hey, there's some portraits, or maybe there's a dresser that's not fully stable, or some chair that's kind of antique at this point, but it's been in the family for generations. Like each person has their own specialty, or their own little favorite thing that they like to keep with them. So I don't know. Fucking dumbasses. So that's why whenever I do something, I say, hey, this thing is kind of important. Let me carry that with you. Or, oh, let's both reinforce it. And they go, oh, why don't we put some blankets? You start doing some actual teamwork. And it's like, oh, that's a good fucking idea. Thank you. Because even if someone's a professional too, maybe they need a little bit of extra information. Like, I may know how to do tire pressing for forklifts, but let's say someone who never done it might go, hey, I found this extra, like, stand. This might be useful to you. I think it'll go good with that tire you're working on. Because it looks pretty, like, sturdy and stable. I might go, holy shit, thanks. I've been looking for something like that. But you know what, the know-it-all guy, like the dude who probably was bitching at us at work, would probably say, oh, get that thing out of there. Get it away from me. And then when they work in that tire that they're struggling with, they would think each and every second, oh, I really wish I would have listened to them. I could have used that stand. It could have helped me press this tire a little bit easier. But you know what? They're too prideful. They don't want to admit that they're wrong. That's why every day on the daily, it's not depression, but I say I'm a piece of shit because I know I'm not entirely, and I know that I have a lot of things to work on. It makes you encouraged to grow as a person, right? So it's like, okay, I'm not too smart, I need to become smart. And then you start reading, or you get investigating into like certain things, or you watch some movies, or you talk to the right people. It all depends on what your forte. But yep, enough of my ramblings. And for those who enjoyed it, I thank you sincerely, because I know I go off on tangents sometimes. I meant to talk about something else too, but this is just a thing that stuck in my mind. Yeah. The liver milk went down a good bit. Damn, it's a lot of spoiled meat. Holy shit. I bet you the narcotics probably went down a good bit though. That's the one problem about the stuff. But I only got 3,000. Good 760. Ain't too bad. Then we got my smithy over here. So yeah, I think there's a couple of things we need. I want to get a oil. I want oil. I want normal stuff to gather. You know, I'm gonna make some torches and campfires and stuff. Um, let's see. So we haven't made use of that yet. What I would like to do though, I want to take a small portion of it. Actually, might even be able to use the spark powder because we don't need all the spark powder ever. I'm just doing that just to have, you know, make use of what I have. So yeah, let's take this batch, and I want to throw it here. And is this food? Yep, this food. So let's actually take some of this, and I want food to cook, so this way we get charcoal while I'm out and about doing whatever. Let's see, nobody on. Good. Okay. Oh, I'm the wrong way. It's been a good day or two, so I forgot my system. Because usually whenever I play a lot, I start remembering like which door goes where and how do I enter and exit things. Because I'm one of those people who like to save every inch of space that I can.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Also, we need to hit up loot drops too. Oh, and yes, I need to get a female wyvern. Yep, female tropical, so we can start breeding. And we need to go to shit. What's it called? Aberration to get ravagers. And what I want to do though to trap them or even tame them properly, for the most part, I would like to, you know, maybe spam a bunch of gates and then stay on my wyvern. That way they don't attack me, and then use that opportunity to just kind of casually trap them in a nice little trap.
Teleport complete.
We get like a male and female ravager, so I can start breeding them too. And then at some point as well, we need an opposite gender monkey, so we can breed those guys as well. So I think what we'll do for now, since the ravager is kind of the main focus, I would like to kind of head on over to aberration maybe, or let me see. Well, we definitely need that crystal wyvern. Fuck. Alright, let's let's see, we can probably grab the crystal wyvern and then put it into arc data, and then go to aberration after that. And there's a couple people out here too, but that ain't too bad. I mean, the most people are at Bulgaria, and I do need to stop by there too for the dino eggs, you know. So that's another problem. It's kind of neat though. It's like each server has one player on it for the most part. So it's like it's almost as if each person has their own little thing. I kind of wanted to be in a no rules server because I do plan on taking over the biome, or at least one of the biomes. I think the best place to take over those, since it's rather small and it's not like too important, I would say the volcano, but you know, people like the magma source. So I think to stay incognito, maybe I might have to pick the Arctic, because there's nothing really at the Arctic. You know, it's not that important to people. You know, Bog has this, not skinwalkers, but Bloodstalkers, yep. And then the volcano has the Magmasaur, and then the lunar has all the tech creatures, and Astrocetus, you know, fancy whale of doom. And I mean, of course, the Arctic has the X Uranus and X Sabertooth, but most people don't go after that though. They don't care. They don't want it, which is nice. So I'm thinking maybe we can turn the snow biome into my own little thing. It may take a while, especially with it being, you know, like unofficial with rules. So I think what we'll have to do to avoid, like, you know, admins doing shit, whatnot, and oh, I guess that other person left. Did I think I forgot to bring my pickaxe, didn't I? Damn it. Oh well. Some stone. I'm guessing we're having crowdpod problems. Oh well. But yeah, I definitely need to gather up a good bit. We need to be able to make gates. I need a lot of things. And I'm mad too, because we actually had a bunch of metal hatchets, metal pickaxes, and all kinds of shit. And the fact that I switched it out with other crap kind of makes me annoyed. But oh well, it's my own problem. whatever. Alright, so let's get that here. I also want to get regular wyverns as well. That'd be nice. Also, let me see. I'm trying to make sure I keep up my messages with my girlfriend because she's kind of like, I don't know if she's mad or if she's sad or she's feeling down. But yeah, I have to make sure if something goes down or some kind of conversation that might be super important that needs to happen. I need to be ready. Because me and her are actually trying to move in together at some point. But she was talking about, like, I won't get into too much detail, but like, you know, paying off some debts with people and, you know, getting secure, you know, saving up money, maybe even finding a different job, blah, blah, blah. All that jazz. Oh, this is that same neon guy. Just taming wyverns and just leaving them. Dumbass. But yeah, it's an odd situation. So it's like 1 minute she goes, yes, I would like to move out with you and live with you somewhere. And then the next second it's just like, oh, I'm not sure, you know, we both gotta like get prepared and a bunch of things are going on and I'm not sure if I'm ready, you know, I need to know you more. And then like the next couple of days it's just like, oh, hey, I know you enough, you know, but look at this place, you know, this is where we should live, look at that. I don't know. So I mean, it would save her a lot of time, you know. I'm very open, so I don't care if I move out tomorrow or if I move out like a month from now or next year or 5 years from now. It doesn't matter. My only problem though is like I don't want to be spending like $1,000 plus when I live by myself with a cat. You know, if I live with her, I can understand, you know, $1,000 or so. All right, you know, because then, you know, we would both be paying, you know. I would do most of it, and she would do a bit, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I forgot to get crystal. Fine. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys get where I'm coming from. I imagine most couples are dealing with these problems. Oh shit! Fucker! Sons of a bitch. Imagine that croc is probably coming. Amen. Oh shit! This is. Oh hey, we got him. Asshole. We probably gotta get the crap out. Fuck. Yay. Thank you, Wyvern. Thanks to you, I can do things now. That's another thing we need to do too, is loot drops. Yeah, but before I do anything, I have to need crystal. Then we can start looking for a opposite gender thingamabobber. And one thing I really hope though that we can do, like I don't really care too much about stats, but I think it'd be really cool. Like I ain't like some arc racist, but I think it'd be really cool if we could get some cool like dark colors instead of just super albino-y like crystal wyvern, stereotypical crystal wyvern. You know, usually they all look the same. And if you get mutations though, you can get like cool breeds of red, or you know, you get black here, orange there, yellow on the wings like they are now. But I mean, or maybe even a pure white, or all gray but a black back. You know, or you know, I'm never a fan of when something's like green or like sure part of the wings are a little bit rainbowy. But imagine if the whole thing was rainbowy. Yeah, that's usually the kind of fucking thing I end up with, and I'm just like, no, I don't want this. Stop. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he ate it. That's not for you. I mean, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but no. You're a male. Alright. Let's go find me a female. No, there's one of them rainbow ones over there. Oh, shit. Are you a female? Fucking. Yeah, that's a wow. 170. Perfect. No! Stop moving! I don't care if the green one is the higher level one. I want this one. You know, because they're already kind of the same color, so maybe the mutations might be cooler. I mean, like I said, I don't really care about stats, because either way, wyverns are already quite strong. But, you know, if we can get, like, a little badass out here, that'd be dope. Alright, can you not? Land, you turd! Thank you. My god. Eh. Nice. Alright, so I want you to land, good sir. Copy. And plus, if they're at base, like they're both out and about, we got that like little heart icon. That'll be some good old fucking oh, what's the words I'm looking for? Alright, here's the thing, I don't fucking know. But yeah, let's take this one crab pot and we'll just arc data the one that we already started off with, because whenever you get a tame in this server, they already boost up the max level, which is nice, so you don't have to grind for the XP, which is cool. Yeah, just grab a one loop drop though on my way out. So yeah, we'll head over to Eperation. I will try to grind for some parts and materials, and we'll grab up a Ravager or two. And since I don't have too many crab pots on me at the moment, since you know we are relatively starting out, I'm gonna have to probably arc data them. Yeah, so I guess I'll just, yeah, let's just get out of here this way. Yeah. Thank you. I wanted to use the ob, but nah, whatever. It don't matter. Yeah, and also I want to stay away from the blue biome. Blue biome may be cool and neat, but there's nameless and I don't want to deal with them. I mean, sure, I can kill them with my dinos and shit, but I don't know. Just seems like a lot of work, don't it? And we could go to Belgaro too, but there's 4 people on right now, and Aberration has 1 guy now. So I mean, if I have one opponent that may get in my way, possibly, or maybe someone who just started out but is a little bit of a troublemaker, you know, never know. So I've had moments where if I get my hands on bolas and someone's on a wyvern or an RG, whatever, like if I aim that thing good enough, I can get the player, you know. And sometimes the people are too stupid to know that you can whistle their dinos to target players. Like if you have someone in front of you, you can go attack RG, attack that man. But I've seen some people try to do that to me, and then they end up aiming like somewhere off in the distance, like in the water, and I'm still on the beach, and I'm just out here killing them, knocking them out, whatever. And sometimes that's actually a good way to get a lot of good loot too. It's like if someone picks a fight with you, but then you win, you might steal all this stuff. They'll be like, ha! Like, take that, fell creature. Ree. But yeah, we'll take this good old wyvern and we'll hoy the Manoy. Yeah. We also need to get blue gems too while I'm out here, so I suppose we'll travel to the blue zone just a little bit. So yeah, let's get that crab pot ready. And oh, we got something from 2001. I'm 1994, so I'm this guy's older brother, I guess. Reminds me of my first online name. I was I think GTA 4 was out, so I was McLovin 14. Like, I had already played games like from, you know, the age of 5, but I think I first went online when I was 14ish, like 13 maybe. And that was for good reason too. I mean, my mom and dad, mainly my dad, you know, he didn't want to be exposed to people's craziness too much right off the get-go. You know, like, it's alright to have some craziness, I guess. But, you know, some people are, like, extremely toxic, or, you know, he didn't want me to, like, cry if I got insulted, or, you know, get too angry and stuff. So it's definitely a good time waiting for me to get a little bit mature before playing stuff. Because I've seen some kids, like, you know, they'll be playing, like, VR chat, which is mostly for adults. Especially with all the erotic roleplay that people be doing on that shit. And, yeah. Weird. But in the meantime, let's go find a nice little area. You know, get some blue gems. I think I have a nice little farming spot that's actually quite close to a poplar area. I like to call it the Veteran Depot. Is that somebody's monkey by chance? I mean, it ain't moving. It is not. It's just a wild, random 170. Weird. And there is a lot of areas out here too that are. Is that a rock drake? Yes, it is. It's not moving normal like a player, so it's definitely NPC. Last thing I want though is like some super rock drake to come flying at me. Like I'll probably shit my pants, but I can defend myself. Yeah. Speaking of that, let's get my guy on neutral. Just in case. Because, I mean, he's not fully healed, but I mean, if we can at least do something, that'd be great. Let's see. And usually this is a good spot for Ravagers too, you know, it's kind of way. Ooh. Speaking of devil, blue gems. I really thought I had to go all the way to my special spot just to get these things, and here they are right in front of me. Hell yeah. Let's get you on passive for the time being. Let's get some metal too, why not? Fuck it. Or not. Yeah, we get a lot, even though we're using the primitive stone. It's cool. Let's get at least 2,000. Maybe 2,000 and a half. Or we could probably do a little bit of effort and break all these crystals if I wanted to. We have the carry weight. Oh, stay away from me, sir. Get your big ass tail. Halt. Stop right there, criminal scum. I just want my gems. Good sir. Let's get that fiber too. Hell yeah. Alright, neutral, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Alrighty. So let's take that hide, and I think we can probably make the stuff I need. So like spikes could be an option too, but eh. And Ravagers can jump, so maybe I'll do gates, and we can make 6 of them at the moment. Which ain't too bad, but eh. I think we're low on wood or something. I think. Yeah, let's make the bolus first. We do have the club. That's good. That's the first step of doing what we want. So just make 5, maybe 10. And I'm not too crazy about the crystal, so we could probably get that out of now. We already got the opposite gender of what I need, wyvern wise. And then we got my good male that I already have leveled and fully healed in the arc data, so that's good. If I can just remember that when we leave, that'd be great. But yep. This isn't exactly a Ravager spawn, but I just want to drop by all of the major base locations where most veterans build. Speaking of which, I found a little something. Clone trooper. Now why would you have a spawn point out here, huh? And it's a thatched one nonetheless, so this might have been an emergency. Like emergency base type of move. We got what, one guy on? I feel like somebody that would be close to my age though would probably be very smart. Would probably build somewhere like intelligent probably. You know, get a bunch of turrets set up and start cracking down on getting the good dinos like what I'm doing. You know, getting their battle plans ready. Stuff like that. But yep, up ahead here is 2 good spots. Some people even build way out here too, or even on the ceiling. You gotta be careful though, because sometimes things load a little bit later than usual. So you think that, oh, I'll be fine, but then, you know, next thing you know, fucking super base just pops up out of nowhere. Same deal with this, even though it's like right in front of me, like anything can happen. Is that someone's dino in front of that, or is that rock? That's a rock drake. Do they fight weapons? I don't think they do. Wow. Dude, are you someone's dino? Oh no, it's just a wild super male. Shit. Alright, and then some nameless popped up there. So yeah, this is why I don't like this area. And I really thought that having that 2,000 something percent melee would be awesome for you know, even fighting the wild guys. But damn, if we're taking that much damage and not doing that much damage, even with that, like that says a lot. Like, you know, this place is difficult. I mean, this server, which is good, because we don't want to play somewhere that's too easy. Also, the cave should be nearby here. A lot of people like to build there. I think that's coming up soon. So if somebody did build like all out and already start going in, we would definitely see some shit already. So I think it's like right here, kinda, or at least it's coming up soon. Something. We got loot. Yeah. I don't see too much of anything. There's something floating in the sky though. A little something, something. Let's get that point away. Nice. I've been waiting for some blueprints. Hell yeah. And we got a Ravager right there too. Alright, you know, let's take that. Let me give you meat. Fucking nameless. So yeah, I think we'll just grab up this Ravager. Damn it. Let's grab up one. Just kidnap the fuck out of it. Oh, I grabbed a snail. Still nothing. Damn, these big bright wings are messing me up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what level this is, but what I want to do is I want to like get it trapped ahead of time. So we'll probably pick somewhere that's like, you know, really small area like this. Really, you know, there's not too much ground for it to like mess around in. And then we'll just doink. We'll fucking doinkle it. So, you know, it's gonna think it's native to this area, so he's not gonna like go too far. Which would be good for me, because then I can do whatever the hell I want. Alright, let me get out of here. So we got a loot drop. I'll make sure I grab that up real quick. Over in. Anything rash. Okay, good. I thought that Ravager would have gone this way already. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh. I thought it was someone's dino. I was like, wow. I thought this fast 2001 was pulling up on me. I was like, wow, we got a Ravager. Like, you know, you never know. Someone's Ravager may be like super fucking powerful. Like how I'm gonna get mine. Let's see, gates. Let's do that and that. Let's get this where that is. And we don't really need the pike. I think a sword should be good enough, so let's put that there. Okay. Now to find me a good spoot to take care of Mr. Ravager. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's get you here. Boom. Let's get the next one. Yeah, good. Go. What was that angle you was just at? Fucker. Are you shitting me? Dude. Ah. Right, that should be good enough. Is he... Did he fucking move? I feel like he's probably in there. We should be alright. Here, I got a better idea. Let me, do a pillar. Because I should be blocking up the main area here. What? It won't let me put it wherever I want. Oh my fucking god. All these trees are in the way, dude. What the fuck? I just hope I don't end up killing them. Fucker. Okay. Nice. Okay. I think that should probably keep us within good range, yeah? Okay. So what we'll do is I'll try to find a good angle to get them. Let's put all this meat and stuff on him in the meantime. Let's hop out. Oh, no. Okay, let's get the bola. I'm gonna open the door now. Haha! Let's do it. Knock this bitch ass out. And then we'll probably tear down the structure too once I tame it. And after that, we'll have to probably drag it over to a loot drop and get them arc dated. That'll be a pain, but whatever. Now one problem though is it's gonna be running around everywhere, so oh. Never mind, we got the melee. Sweet. Okay, let's do prime. Or no, let's just type in meat. Okay, so we got the prime. Yeah, they like that too. It's not a good set of meat. Looks like I did a lot of damage too. Fuck. Okay, that should do the trick. They won't let me mess with the options here. I'm insulted. There we go. I really hope they didn't change their taming power and make it like, oh yeah, all they do is fucking like Illinois now. Let's get the crab pod. Because what we'll probably do is we'll crab pod the wyvern. I mean the ravager. And then we'll go from there. Let's go. We got some gems here. I thought there was some red in that. Damn. Oh, we got one. Ain't that impressive, but alright. Also, what's going on with this guy? He's not... Oh, you want some regular meat too? What the fuck? Does he not bang with the... I guess? I mean, I don't want to overfeed him too, but... Let's at least try to split this in half. We'll just toss it on him, see if that does anything. I mean, it's not making him full entirely. You know, he's still light. And Ravagers are meant to carry high amounts of loot. They're basically RG, so... I don't fucking know. Come on, dude. Still gotta watch out for this other guy, too. And I'm sure if I see him, I'll probably panic the fuck out, but, yeah. Stuff. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Ah, fuck. Sweet. What you got up to 100? I guess it went up like 32 levels. That's cool. And he'll probably level up even more in a minute. But for now, let's just get him on out of here. We'll un-arc data him, throw him in, I mean, uncrab pod him, put him in arc data, blah blah blah. And, oh shit, right, I gotta get rid of my, my mess. Let's pick this up. Something like that. Because last thing I want to do is leave evidence of like who I am, what tribe I am. You know, like people will know what character I am, but once I start making tribe and shit, it won't say like, oh, personal owner, blah blah blah. All you're gonna see is like tribe of Minhoy or like tribe of Herkdirk. You know, something. What would be really good though, would be if I could get like a second PlayStation or something. If I could invite myself to my own tribe and then I could promote my alt to be the host, it would be like you would see that guy's name and not my name when I'm doing a raid. They'd be like, all right, well this guy's from this tribe, and then there's this guy's name. It's like, what's going on? But I would have to give myself all these other permissions, and whenever people go to raid, they wouldn't know who to look for. And if I can maybe alternate, like, you know, what name is my main host goes by, you know, they'd be like, oh, we're looking for Sped 442. Oh, now we're looking for Crazy 53. Oh, now what about Akavak? Or like Mulkenskagen? You know, just randomized fucking words, man. You know, it would definitely screw with people, especially if they're trying to like hunt me down and shit, and if they're like really good players too. It'll mess with their brains, you know. It makes people demotivated. You know, if I can't beat people like in combat, I would love to shut them down psychologically. So let's see here. Let me get back my pickaxe. Let's get this where the hatch is, because you know hatch is green gems too. I forgot about this. You know, we want to be able to climb and all that shit. I mean, I don't need all the climbing picks in the world, you know. Ah, fuck. Ah, biscuit turd. Fuck. Ah. Alright, good. And if our enemy did have a rock there, we probably would hear it. They usually fly and they go shh. Yeah. The worst thing though is out of people who have wyverns too, or I think the thing I fear the most because of speed and the aggression that people usually have with them is the griffin. You know, the griffin is not only powerful, but that dash. Like some people get really good with them, and then they can pick people up off their mount, and then the wyvern's not gonna keep up with a griffin. So even if I have the wyvern follow me or try to help fight for me, while I'm trapped in the claws of the griffin before they drop me somewhere, maybe even trap me in a trap or something, it's gonna suck. So yeah, maybe I should start taming griffins too. Like once we get all those narcotics sorted out, I'm getting griffins out, man. Yeah. In the meantime, let's get that Ravager put into his little Hoinoi. Oh, there's some good shit here. Yeah, let's get the Ravager in there. We got the other Wyvern too, so I'll have quite a few things to do when we're done. Alright, let's take that stuff and hoi the Minoi. And before I put any of that away, I see some stuff I actually want to use. This good sword, some of this armor is better than my current. 270, 210. Got some bullets, that's cool. 350, nice. Yeah, awesome. And I think that was a male Ravager, so we need to find a female. Okay, I'll go check the messages real quick. Yep, nothing. No phone calls. My notifications are on. Watching out for my girl because I care. I really hope she doesn't pull that game where it's just like, oh, the other girlfriends I've had throughout the years where it's like there could be a miscommunication, and just because of a miscommunication they'll think like, oh, like, I don't care, or oh, I don't want to live with them, or like, oh, I must be too ugly, like you even take a while to get up, and blah blah blah. Or maybe I spent too much time jerking off growing up, like there's issues with that. Repercussions. Like I told you all about myself before you dated me. You should know all these things by now. That's usually what I do though before I date anybody. I'm like, alright, you shouldn't have many questions. They should be answered. And you can't do that. Oh, I can't believe you're like this. Like, oh, why are you acting this way? You were never like this before. I must have done something wrong. It's like, no. Like, you know everything about me. Shut the fuck up. It's enough. No need to have these discussions. But it sounded like she was stressed and tired. So I guess we just have to leave her alone. Mind each other's business for a little bit. Stuff like that. I forgot to check for Ravagers when I was over there. Well, honestly, this is real close to a loot drop spawn point. Like crazy. We just ran into two after all, so if I can get a Ravager out here, that'd be great. Female Ravager. We might not even get a high level 2. It might be like fucking 72 or something. Who knows? But that's fine. Parasaur. What else we got? Let's see. Okay. Here's some screaming predator noises, like a raptor being attacked by whatever. They probably started the fight. Karna, Morat. I will tame one of those Bronto looking things at some point. They're good for getting people's tames out of the ground. I think I mentioned that in another video a little while ago. Let's see. Oh shit, it's bashless. And I'm a little bit worried about running around, close to the ground, because I don't know what might happen to me with this other guy on. Or even if I run into somebody's base too, I might be a little bit. Let's see, nothing here. Anything? Alright. Whatever. Let's see. These really bright wings are messing me up. So yeah, this is definitely getting some poison wyverns or something. You know, because they got the not so glowy bodies, and it's a lot easier to see. Instead, I get this big glare flying around on my screen. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that I have a dino that I can fly around and do the things I'm able to do a lot easier. But you know, we're definitely taming something else at some point. But yeah, I definitely want to stop by, get some dino. I might oh, got a bear here, might have to kill him. I might have to fight him, trying to do my business. There's probably more armor in here, but we could always use it. Ammo, armor, berry seeds for the store. Because even when I get my veteran power going on, like the admins have not met me yet. So maybe once I get more situated, I'll go up, like, you know, be butt ass naked, be like, hey, I'm new to the server. Fuck you, boy. I swear I don't have a base. My name's Jeff. And then they go, oh, cool, here's an RG, here's a fucking 50 basilisk, you know. Just whatever to get people started with PvP. Like, most servers tend to do that. Damn, I ain't seeing nothing out here. Like, usually whenever I'm on foot, I find Ravagers out the ass, but I'm flying around, I don't see anything. Especially in this biome. Like, on any other cluster I've ever been in, there's always Ravagers here. Always. Or maybe I'm just too high up to just notice it. Just like I said when I'm on the ground, you know, I was like, oh, there's another one, oh, there's another one. And usually they're out here fighting everybody too, so they'd be easy to see. So what the fuck? What the fair? What the fuck? What the Fukushima? So let's glance up here. Okay, a lot of people that are good at the game, they build up here with super bases. They usually have tack and turrets out the ass. Some people get started with building ladders to try to set up their base. Yeah, they want things to be specifically aligned with certain parts of the wall, or you know, they might take advantage of the tiny, like, you know, like this part here with the mushroom. Like, if someone built behind that, I probably would not have even seen it. You know, that would be not existent in my brain. But hopefully, with all these gems and metal that we picked up, and there's another biome section I know about too. It's like a sub biome. Yeah, we did not get that much metal. I thought we did. Yeah, we definitely need to get it though. Shit. And we're at the biome to get metal, which is cool. Yep, I may run into some spores doing this, but this area here has oh, there's a spore right there. Fuck. Let me go around. Hopefully to avoid as much as I can. Yeah. Uh-oh. Someone's base nearby. Or it might be because we're entering like a new biome. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, the game's getting a little bit laggy. I keep fearing though, like I'm gonna run into somebody's super base. What's that, loot drop? Purple. Oh, I haven't seen the aberration purple yet. This might be worthwhile. Make sure nobody's behind me. We got mole rat. Whatever. Are you shitting me? Is that like a boss battle fucking thing? I mean, it's cool though. I mean, we got some stuff I could use, like the berry seeds. But yeah, this is all stuff for boss fights. Cool. Well, at least I know now. You know, if I ever, you know, have the dinos to do boss fights, you know, I'll probably use a rock trick for that. But yep, there should be, like, my map not loaded because the reinstalling of the game, but there should be like a little cutout around here, And that cutout usually has nameless, of course, but it has like Ravager spawns, Mosasaurus, Molassosaurus, whatever they're called. I think just called Moses. Yeah, there they are. What are they called? It's been a while. Megalosaurus. Yeah, that's the name. I think Moses is the fish-looking thing. That one's running around a lot. Is that a person on that? What the hell? Oh, okay, they're fighting something. Never mind. Oh, Arthropolia. That's another thing we need to tame too. Fuck. I think the way you tame that is you sneak up on shit and you feed it meat. Yeah. And here's where I want to get some of that metal I'm after. So yeah, we might pop out of the wyvern for a minute or two. Once we move up a little bit here. In this metal. Let's see, it's daytime, yep. So, oh, there's a little thinger. Tribe of Fear Gas. Interesting. And sometimes Reapers actually get down to here. Definitely very eerie. Is there any kind of structures at the top here, maybe? I mean, whatever the case, there's somebody out here already within the day being 165. You know, a server's still relatively fresh. And we got dudes out here just taking full advantage of, you know, fully operative, super loot drops, you know, because, but I don't know what's going on in my brain. I ain't thinking straight right now. I think it's because I got a lot of stuff in my mind. I'm getting tired, and I'm also trying to do a video all in one. Oh shit. Let's take that loot back one more time. What? I can't repair that? What am I missing? What the fuck? Oh, I can make a new one, but why can't I repair it? Wow. Wow. Usually you click on it and that's dumb. It shouldn't be like that. I guess they changed it. Weird. Or maybe my guy just has too much loot on him now. It's just getting difficult. Because I mean, this is a good bit of stuff, man. Like, and you know, we're probably gonna keep going to loot drops as we keep going too. I don't know. Oh, is that a Ravager? Female? I mean, there's two of them. Gotta be a female amongst you. Alright, female level 100. And oh, that was also female. Okay. So I think what we'll have to do, we gotta hop off of you real quick for a minute. Hop back onto you. Then we gotta grab you. And now we got fucking Minhoy. Sure that one's the good one or not. Alright, so that's level 30. I think the good one is right in front of me, kinda. But another thing we can do too, probably build this up a little bit better, then pick up the Ravager and drop it in. Is my sync messing up again? Uh-oh. Yeah, that thing's been having a mind of its own the last couple of days. Let's see. Let's get this. Oh. Are you shitting me? Stupid menu. Oh my god. This is why I reset my menu. There's dumb shit like this. I just want the pillars, man. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, so. I should take that. Excuse me. Oh, you want to be picked up now, do you? So now we have to try to make it into that. I don't know where that worked. Probably not. Nope. Go figure. So let's get this a good couple high. Because it looks like I can do quite a few pillars if I want to, which is cool. Oh, I think I'm out. Alright, so let's try to figure out which female I need. And then we'll kill the weak one. Try to say, yep, this one's the high level. So grab you up. Looks like I got her. So I wanna try to like casually line up with that. I was so close. Damn it. It's a good thing there ain't nobody out here because I can just do whatever the hell I want. Ah, you fuck. Yeah, I have to make my stop a lot sooner. We still got her, right? Oh shit, I must have dropped her. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, there's more Ravagers now. What the hell? Shit, dummy foot. Alright. And, oh, real quick, too, let's actually repair that club while I got my stuff with me at the moment. Because it looked like I was able to knock out the other Ravager. Like, it took a little bit, but we did it. You know, we fucking did. Alright, so who are you guys? Let's see. So female level 30. See, we got 30 and 40, and I think the 100 is the one that's away from everybody. Where'd it go? Oh, here they are, yep. I think it's them. Yep, 100, uh-huh. Damn it. I'm trying to get the fucking right one. And I also don't want to kill the good one either. What's this one? Alright, fuck. Oh boy. I think we might have to like segregate the one that's attacking me. Or oh, I see. I think that they dissipate really quickly. That's weird. Oh shit! I thought we. Yeah, I got him. Oh no, he's fighting back. What? You fuck off, you. We did it. Hell yeah. well, Jimmy Coo. See if I can hit that head through there. That's what I can probably do. Get that bull on. Motherfucker. Hit your butt cheek. Now I have to go up to the river and grab the food. Or maybe just tame the crowd hunt, really. I mean, no, we need to tame this, we need the food, you know. Yeah, this ain't bleeding. Nice. Cool. Alrighty. So we got a good amount of prime meat. We'll take the regular meat too. And let's also... let's go all out with this shit, man. Fuck it. Just put every super meat on there. Because maybe we can get the female, like... God. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. I'm not a kibble guy, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'm helping it, maybe I'm not. Maybe too much inventory overflow makes things worse. I'm not sure. Let's get these other spots. We don't need the bowl anymore, because we just did my duty, so we're good. I guess we'll have to wait a little bit. Let's actually get the this out for a minute, and we'll split that in half. Put that in there. Yeah. That should do the trick. I'll hop on you in the meanwhile. Get all these in there. We have a good bit of stuff to take back home, that's for sure. Yeah. I guess in the meantime, we'll just grab whatever metal I can find. It's gonna hurt. That is, unless we get ambushed.